some improvisational theater. Could you snap your fingers like this if you've never seen improv comedy before? Fantastic. Welcome, friends. Welcome. Then that means I don't have to tell you that everything's going to be made up on the spot. And I don't have to tell you that we've never even met each other, the performers. That's really important. It's really important for improv comedy that the performers be perfect strangers. What's special about the show you're about to see, it's called The Pickle. Well, there's two things that are special about The Pickle. One thing that's special about The Pickle is that one of you will be walking away tonight at 10 p.m. with a jar of pickles. Okay? So that's going to keep you in your seats. This guy's excited. Whatever we do, we have to make sure this guy doesn't win the pickles. The second thing that's special about the show is everything that's going to be improvised tonight is going to be based off 3 monologues performed by the producer of The Pickle, Lauren Powers. We will call Lauren up. We have not heard these stories before, and they will inspire our scenes thereafter. I think that's all we need. Are you guys ready to see some comedy? Yeah! Then let's say hello to the cast of The Pickle. Say hi to Ashley, Jackie, Nate, Ben, and Devin! All right, Lauren, come on up!
Hi everyone. So these stories are all from my study abroad time in West Africa. As we were flying from Paris, touching down into the Sahel, and we landed in the Niamey airport, and I saw the camels next to the motorcycles and the heat and the otherworldliness of everything, and I started to think, what have I done? We were in the van. I remember distinctly 10 white women who were there to study French and international development, and I was just absolutely panicking. I was pretty socially anxious at the time and was, yeah, I know, and it was not being treated properly. So it was 2008. It was I was going into my senior year at Boston University with a degree in anthropology. I implore you to not use math at this point. And I had decided that I was really not happy. I was dating a guy who I was smoking a lot of weed, and thank God I'm done with that habit now. And I just decided, I need to disrupt my life, like a tech intervention. I need to disrupt what's going on here. So I decided to go on this 3.5-month study abroad program. Niger is a landlocked country in West Africa. It is not Nigeria. It's a French-speaking country. Do I speak French well? No. No, I do not. And what I want to say about this, first of all, is that these stories are all embarrassing for me. I understand the implications of white women going over to visit and that sort of the poverty tourism and all that. It wasn't really that. We were there to study and to kind of be embedded in the communities. I'll tell you just a few short stories right now about times I was embarrassed. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right. Okay. This time, we all rode on a camel at the market, and that's just not something people did. So we paid to get on this camel and then ride it like from here to here, and everyone was laughing at us. Everyone. Okay, there was that time where I had gotten quite plump with baguettes and Nutella, and we had a cook who actually cooked for us. And we were, it didn't feel right. But we had been recruited into a fashion show for some reason by an independent designer because we were just kind of a novelty over there. Let's get the white women into this fashion show. I was utterly embarrassing. I remember I felt just so self-conscious, and someone said that I was striking, which was one of the first times I've heard that compliment before, which is an interesting one. There was also that time when we had studied drums and dance as like an extracurricular, and at the very end there was like a talent show. This was college. There was like a talent show, and I was like, oh, everyone's coming to support us, but really most people were there for the spectacle and to see these white women dancing and drumming poorly, which is exactly what they got.
Yes, can I help you?
Wow, please don't take this the wrong way, but you have a look.
What?
You have a look, and I want to harness it.
How would you harness my look?
Oh, by just putting you on stage for everyone to look at. You see, we've never...
Never thought of myself as like a model.
Oh, no, you're not a model.
Wait, what?
You just have a look, and we'd like to exploit that look for others to, you're like a novelty.
Like high fashion, like Cindy Crawford.
Oh my God, that woman looks a certain way.
Right? Right?
She just looks a certain way. That's amazing.
You should see her walk.
Oh,
Wow.
I guess I could do it.
Oh my God.
I know.
Wow.
So, I mean, who's the designer?
Well, it's just a little independent work. You probably have never heard of him.
Excuse me, sorry, I work on the 6th floor.
Yeah.
I came all the way down here to say
yeah.
this. You confuse me. In a way that I can't stop pursuing.
Are you okay?
Excuse me, sorry, I work a block away. Your form, just your form.
What are you
Is,
about?
it's got a form to it
Yeah.
that I have never seen. I've never seen it before.
Thank you.
Like a breath of fresh air.
Oh, okay.
You could be described.
All right, well, actually, oh gosh, I'm late for something, so I should probably get going. It was really nice to meet all of you. Never felt more insecure. I really appreciate it.
I don't know how you could feel insecure with hair.
What is going on?
And to wrap up the speech, I'll just go through a list of embarrassing moments. So in the 7th grade, I peed my pants right before...
You're presenting this is a political...
I want to be open to the people. They should know who they're electing. In the 9th grade, I tried to kiss I had a crush on this young lady. I tried to kiss her. I ended up kissing her shoulder.
You're running for Senate, sir.
The people have a right to know. Okay?
Do they have a
Excuse
design?
me, Senator?
Yes.
Does that mean you have some sort of shoulder fetish?
No, it turned into one. It didn't start.
My opponent would like you to believe that the place you're supposed to kiss a woman is on her shoulder. I'm here to tell you, if you're just kissing the shoulder, you're missing so many other places. Vote for me, Jim Robertson. I'll kiss a woman all over.
So, yeah, we got your test.
Just give it to me straight.
Okay, well, you tried glycerin.
Just give it to me straight.
You
I can take it.
well, you
I
really-
know it's gonna be bad. I know, but it's fine.
I-
I had things I wanted to do.
So
Have you ever been in love?
Have I ever been in love? Your doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah, with my wife.
I'm not hitting on you. I'm just lamenting my loss of love, as I assume you're gonna tell me I'm dying.
Trust me, I didn't think you were hitting on me.
Just give it to me straight.
I was trying to give it to you.
Not sideways. Not upside down.
Okay,
Not
yeah.
a triangle.
Look, it's,
Straight.
it really seems like
Like a line. From you to me, the information. Give it to me.
avoiding what I'm going to tell you.
Man, so how would you like your steak prepared?
I'm sorry, what?
Your steak. You ordered a porterhouse, and
Yeah.
I just asked how would you would like it prepared.
I'd like it prepared.
Do you want it medium or?
I got some really bad news today, and I'd appreciate if you stop asking me questions.
So you just want
Just give it to me straight.
We don't
Prepare it and give it to me straight.
we don't prepare a steak straight.
Yeah, I don't want any flibbity flabbities. I don't want any curvy lines in there. You know, just
Okay.
straight up.
You want it you want me to cube it? You
What?
want it-
I don't want to. You know how many squares? How many fucking squares of steak?
You don't. You said you. Well, you said you wanted.
Melinda, I stepped out to use the restroom. You're hitting on the waiter?
I'm not hitting.
How
on the
could you?
I don't think she was hitting on.
Oh, I know when Melinda's hitting on someone.
Yeah.
She's hitting on you.
All right.
You
Hey,
see right through me.
I've always seen through you.
are you Bill Gates?
Yes, I am.
Bill and Melinda Gates?
Yeah, but that's us, not that one.
Different-
though.
yeah,
Different Bill and
different Bill and
Melinda
Melinda
Gates.
Oh.
We're also billionaires.
Okay.
But not those billionaires.
Different billionaires.
Okay.
We own Microsoft.
I would love a.
Not that Microsoft.
What?
We have a foundation, the Gates Foundation.
Yeah, the Gates
Not
Foundation.
that
Not that
foundation.
one.
Oh, a different foundation, like the foundation of a building.
Sort
I want a straight steak.
Melinda, I just. Oh.
It's the other Gates.
of. The other Gateses.
The other Gates
The
is
other
billionaire.
Where does your money come from?
Family.
Oh, okay. Nouveau rich.
Yeah,
Nuevo
right.
rich.
Ours is old money. Old money. Colonialism.
That's right.
I don't have a comeback.
I don't either.
Chef, look, I know you're a 3-star Michelin chef and you can make anything, but all they want...
Don't tell me things I know.
I'm sorry, chef, of course. Just French bread with Nutella.
Dude, stop mansplaining.
You're 100%
You
right.
mansplaining who I am to me?
No, I would
And then you're
never...
gonna come in here and order French bread and Nutella?
They
What, do I
ordered
got
it.
a bunch of white women out there?
Yes.
Do you know all the things I can make? Do they know? Have you told them the things I can make?
I showed them our menu.
I can make a bechamel.
Our-
I
You just list them. Yes, list all the
can make
things.
all of the fine escargot.
Yes.
I can make
Another
a
order of escargot.
Well, fantastic. That is right in my
And
wheelhouse.
4 orders of French bread with Nutella.
I will not lower myself to these standards, okay?
Okay, if you could just point me to
It's
I can...
snails or nothing. That is what I learned in chef school.
Okay, hold on.
Welcome to your second day of chef school. Your first day of chef school was a real get to know you, happy, joy, la la la.
I enjoyed
I
that.
really.
That's over now. It's the second day of chef school.
I really liked yesterday's class.
Yeah,
That was.
it was
I know it was really great to get
Yeah,
to know
to
my
know
peers.
everyone
you know?
else.
Yeah.
I really feel like we-
Tough shit.
Oh,
Tough shit. You're
Just-
chefs. You're gonna be chefs,
So we
not
just-
pansies. We're friends.
We just don't talk to each other anymore.
Don't talk to each other. Don't look at each other. Look forward or at me. And if you open up the tiny fridges at your station, you will find a bucket of snails.
how do I cut the shells?
I can't believe you would ask me such a fucking question.
Chef, I informed them that you would like only make snails, so they would like 4 orders of escargot covered in Nutella.
Okay.
They fucking love it. I don't understand, but they want 4 orders of snails. I told them it's usually butter and garlic, and they said that's okay.
This is a bastardization of what I do.
Or is it a chance to make your mark?
It's a bastardization.
Okay, of
Are
course
you
it is. Of course- no, no,
mansplaining
no,
what
no, no.
a bastardization of my culinary expertise is?
Pig.
You're so right.
You know what? That guy can mansplain anything he wants to me. His head's in the right place.
I would never deign to tell you how to mansplain or what not to mansplain. I've got a table. They just want...
So did they hire you yet?
I did exactly as you said. I went in there. I'm being morally righteous. I'm really being arrogant about it.
You look like you belong. You're just there.
Yeah, my shirt has got Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and it says "Herstory in the making," and I still don't have a job.
Well, I thought the head chef was a woman, so that was our way in.
I know. She seems to like me.
What do you mean? Does she flirt with you?
I can't tell.
What do you mean you can't tell?
The way women hit on people these days.
What does that?
Hey! Get the fuck out of my kitchen with that shirt. If you know what I mean.
I thank you.
I love Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
You do.
The bar is so low these days. That shirt is just gonna really get me almost there. I'm almost there.
Almost there is in you.
I'm gonna
meeting
come,
me.
you idiot.
Well, what did she do?
Well, she started humping the wall. And then she said she's going to come. And I just am so confused. Like, it's just like, could you make it clear? I don't want to be too forward. I don't want to get in trouble at a place I'm not even hired at.
Well, I mean, did she?
Did she what?
Come.
I don't even know what that word means. Grammatically speaking, it didn't make sense to me. Come where? She was still. She was at the wall.
I think we need to get divorced.
Sir, you cannot ride my Great Dane.
Well, why not? He's big.
I get this question a lot. You cannot, just because it's a large animal doesn't mean it's meant to be ridden around.
I just want to go from here to there.
You have to walk. You cannot ride my dog.
Well, I don't understand. I have money. You have
don't
a
look
dog.
at me. Don't
Get
worry,
on
I
the
got
dog. We want to take your
I'm
picture.
I'm just gonna get on the dog.
it. Sir, you will hurt him if you get on him.
I don't think so.
I 100% think that you will. You're twice his size.
I mean, I would say like 3.
Sir, I would advise you not to do math from this point.
That's a good call. That's a good call. I was an anthropology major. I'm just gonna get on.
No.
I think it's.
No,
I think it's gonna
you
be
cannot just get on my dog, okay? I have to give consent, and so does he.
We'll pay you
How much money?
$100 to let our son get on your Great Dane.
We need this. Okay, $100?
Yes, $100.
We're just gonna ride it over there.
Yeah, I want to see
Okay,
this.
I have an app.
Yeah.
I have an app, I think. I downloaded an app for this.
Will you airdrop that to me later?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is fun. I feel taken care of. Honestly, you should try this. This is very
All right,
good.
I'm next.
Okay.
All right, let's bring Lauren back up here.
Hi, this next part is about language. So I didn't know French too well. I was the second worst French speaker. There was one person who didn't know French at all, and I was just above that. Even though I had taken 2 years in college, practically speaking French is much different than, reading about a cat solving a mystery, which is one of those guidebooks I had in college for some reason. So most of the time I went around talking like a 4-year-old and completely not able to express myself in the way that I really wanted to. So I seemed stupid most of the time. One example is trying to explain vegetarianism over there, which is just not really a thing. And so, trying to explain it, I was like, les animaux sont les cages très petites et les animaux c'est très triste, c'est triste, which means the animals are in a small cage and they're sad. Probably the worst example, though, was of my mixing things up was we had these certain internships that we had to do. So one of mine was learning how to make batiks from this artisan guy. His name was Ahmed. He was
Make what? I'm sorry?
Ahmed.
No.
Batiks. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna show you what it is.
Oh.
Okay. Show and tell time. Okay. I didn't make this. My artist made this, so it's much better. So a batik is basically you take fabric and then you draw on it with wax. And then over there they took motor oil and you dip it in motor oil and then you scrape that off, then do other layer. Basically you're covering the wax to dye it. I'm not explaining it well. It's kind of complicated, but this is what it looks like. Anyway, I didn't have much I could say, really. He was showing me the process I was trying to understand. He was very patient with me. But a lot of the times I would come in and say, "Oh, je suis très excitée de travailler aujourd'hui." Does anyone speak French here? Okay. Yep. So I said this quite a lot, and sometimes he would giggle, and I wasn't really sure why, and I didn't find out until later in the semester that I had been saying, "I'm really horny to work today."
No, Sarge, I promise you, he's the best. Okay, he's the best. He
I
can
only
get to the
need-
bottom of it.
I only want the best in my apartment.
Of course.
This is a cat.
That's a cat. That cat solves mysteries.
He solves mysteries.
He's famous!
I can understand a dog that solves mysteries, but a cat that solves mysteries?
Yeah. The Pink Panther, named after this. Black Tabby.
Okay. Well, let's do a little police station mystery, huh? There has been a murder! We need you, Detective Cat! Oh my God. Right.
No.
I had forgotten that a guy died right here.
That's why we called you in here.
What happened? Yes. It happened in the police station.
Yeah.
That's the officer we need to replace.
Yes. And I said we could get the cat because
Detective Magnifique.
We're
all up to speed.
Officer Cousteau here is clueless. Kid doesn't even know how to say the words he knows how to say.
Oui, it's true. Yeah.
I'm always convinced he's in mid-stroke.
Okay, the cat's doing the thing where cat's like, it's like milking the breast. No, she is feeling for the clues. Oh, there we go. I think she likes him.
This is the method, right? The cat's ways are mysterious and confusing to us, but
Cats sleep for 18 hours a day.
if that's what it's got to take.
Okay.
I've never seen this before. This kind of police work.
Okay.
Hello, detective.
Oh, professional jealousy, eh?
Wait a second.
Oh, no, it was not me. Now that I look at you, your hands are covered in blood.
No. Ce n'est pas moi. Ce n'est pas moi.
Hold on.
No, it's me.
You're not even French.
So I don't know. You take the metal, you feed it into the machine, and then shit happens, and then you're done, and you get a fucking birdhouse.
I paid $500 for this class.
Yeah.
I need more than that.
I don't really understand what I'm doing. Okay, if I'm being honest. So you take the metal and you put it in the machine, and then you do some motor oil.
Motor oil?
Yeah, you have to dip it in motor oil at one point, and then fucking birdhouse.
I'm trying to make a birdhouse for my mother.
I know, and I'm trying to help you make a birdhouse.
So this is nice.
The guy told me that it looks exactly how it's supposed to.
Okay.
So
And what's it supposed to be?
it's a birdhouse. Watch, it's gonna see.
Oh my
It will go-
God.
Look, it's so effective. They come right to it. And,
Oh my God.
I didn't know that birds
That bird got black lung. That other bird is mourning the first bird.
That must be its bird husband.
Oh my God.
Maybe. Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
Oh no.
God.
Oh no, it's their son.
I'm sorry.
It's their son. Very clearly.
Very clearly their son. He looks just like his father.
Oh my God.
They're French.
They're French birds.
Maybe if we wipe some of the motor oil off of the surface, don't blow on it.
What? That's wrong?
I understand that the reality here is very skewed, but I just don't think that's gonna work. All right. And look, this guy's just hovering.
It's a hummingbird. That's what they do.
Oh no, these were French hummingbirds.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's got a little cigarette.
Maybe he'll be used to the smoke.
Maybe that's what's the problem here.
Well, you know, birds have a unidirectional lung. So it's hard for them to clear.
Hey,
You're late.
I'm so sorry.
Well, clock in. Clock in. Maybe tell me why you were late if you feel like telling me.
I don't want to tell you.
All right.
Thanks, man.
All right. Well, you don't want to tell me why you were late. I'm just gonna have to write you up, I guess.
I'd rather not tell you. I've been taking lessons, art lessons, painting lessons. You want to see my painting?
What?
Do you want to see a painting I did?
Hey man, clock in again.
A watercolor.
That's fucking awesome.
I didn't actually paint it. The artist did. But this is like sort of like what it would look like if I painted it. Hold on.
Okay, I'm just showing up for work today.
See, this is the kind of attitude we like at AutoZone.
Je suis horny.
I never know what she's saying, but she is a good worker. You want to work the register today, Catherine?
What did I do?
This is the kind of initiative I'm looking for here at AutoZone.
Okay, I was just trying to better myself.
Auto parts, charming parts.
So, can we work on this motto?
Nope, I think it's perfect.
All right then. Good day.
Hey, I appreciate you made this meal for me.
Yeah, it took me all afternoon.
Yeah, it's just that I don't eat meat.
Oh, well,
I should have told you. I don't eat meat.
what kind of person doesn't eat meat?
Person with a strong moral fiber who understands who the real sufferers are.
I don't know anyone in my entire life who doesn't eat meat. I don't think I've ever heard of a single person in my entire life.
Hey neighbor, yeah, just walking by. I heard doesn't eat meat.
You overheard our conversation
Yeah, just walking by
through our window.
through the window.
I was whispering.
Yep, second floor up, holding onto the window. Yep.
Why do you have like big cones on your ears?
Oh, you know, just the style these days. I'm a young kid. This is what we do. And I heard. Hey, I think we're missing the point, though, right? Doesn't
Are
eat
we?
meat. That's the weird part.
That's the weird part.
Hey, yep. Anyways, I'm gonna fly out with my leather bat wings.
This neighborhood is fucked.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
Okay, I have something to tell you. Okay.
Okay.
But I don't really know how to say it.
No, just
So,
say it. You can trust me. We've been. 4, 1, me. 4, 1, you, I for 1. 2, no, mad. 2, poke. Blind in one eye. No, 3.
So, honey, how did the charades night go?
Horrible. It was horrible. It lasted for 4.5 hours.
Oh my god.
Heard you had a charades night. How'd that go? How'd that go? I was laying an egg sack next door.
You laid an egg sack?
You know, normal kid stuff. Heard you had charades over here.
your beard is covered in blood.
Yeah, that's what happens. The blood starts flowing, you know, and then you lay the eggs, and then the demons come up. You know, the normal stuff. Anyway, charades?
Yeah, I think my husband doesn't really know how to play charades.
I don't eat meat and I don't play charades.
Oh, this neighborhood is fucked.
Sex is good.
Yeah, so I got a lot of wax for you by.
Yeah,
That's
no,
I have a wax store.
Really appreciate it because I've been to 4 different wax stores tonight, and they did not have the wax they wanted.
This
Just
is
got a new.
Yeah, just drop it right in the bucket.
Oh my
Look,
God.
thank you so much. And that's okay.
Oh
All right.
my God.
Oh, good one.
That's good. About
How amazing to see
about
the
20
process.
$20 worth.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Oh wow, that's good. I wish I could produce your wax like that.
Well,
Quite a talent you have.
thank you.
I make art with it.
Oh, that's great. That's great. It's nice to see to connect the supplier to the artist.
It's like farm to
Yeah.
table.
I
But
have horrible allergies, so
Yeah.
like yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah. So
wow.
I can't
Wow.
wait to see your
Any
stuff.
of these colors his?
Yeah, a lot of this comes right from Ted. actually.
Wow.
Ted's here a lot.
Wow.
I'm
You know,
a sick man.
he's a very sick man. I actually I worry about people actually coming into contact with this stuff.
Oh,
That's
no.
why I haven't put it in the bucket and
I
I
see.
don't touch it.
Okay.
So, but if you want to
Yeah.
reach in there,
Okay.
you know,
All
you
right.
go for it. I don't really get your art. I don't really know what you do.
Oh well, do you want me to explain it?
Yes, I would love it actually.
I was actually just trying to leave.
No.
I drop my wax off and then I go.
Well, you're part of this now.
I just,
You're part of this now. Here.
I have a process, and I love to talk it through with people. It really it helps the art go better, and then at the night time the scream stops. So
Do you have an Insta?
yeah, I have several.
Several.
I have several, one for each. You'll see. So here's it's a.
Oh my love.
I miss you so much, Dad. Sometimes I feel your spirit when I.
It's not like hear it. I don't. If I could talk to you, I would tell you how inappropriate that was.
I don't know about this sequel to Ghosts. I'm not digging the incest vibe. And I don't think the American audience is ready for an incest ghost.
Did she say dad?
Clearly.
Clearly said dad.
This was unambiguous. It's not like when women hit on me. This was
I
very
need you to tell my daughter that I'm in love with her, okay? You're a medium. You can talk to her.
I am a medium, and I'm talking to you right
Right, because I'm a ghost. Yeah, we're all on the same page. So just tell my daughter I love her, you know,
But does he love her sexually? or
like
does
that.
he
Yeah,
love
like
her?
more than a regular
Oh, that's.
guy.
I don't. Okay, then I don't like it again.
You know, in many ways, you've already transcended the mortal plane, and it's not really
If he says something about
incest.
That's
what I was
This
thinking.
motherfucker's gonna say something about rules not
You're
applying
merely
anymore.
a representation of your former self.
Just energy, and I'm being like I'm just being shown as what I was, but I'm not that anymore.
I think I'm morally in the clear.
If I jump into your body and we have sex with her, then it's not.
No.
That's how it would have to work. Otherwise, I just go right through her.
I don't want you to jump into my body. So,
But that's
and
how.
Hey, someone jumping into bodies?
So you're looking to get like a layer, huh?
Yeah,
Well, thank you for calling me. Did you see my bus ad?
I did. I saw the
Yeah.
bus ad. Yeah, it was
All right, well,
tacked on. Yeah.
This is a lot of stone. I know you were requesting deep underground.
I was. I like the sandstone. This
Yeah,
is nice.
nice. So what's your deal? Are you a villain or a hero?
Oh, villain.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
old school villain.
Oh, I
Tying-
love that.
Tying kids to train tracks.
Oh.
You know, the usual.
Nobody does the good stuff anymore.
No,
the originals.
Finnegan's gone away,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
This is good. Oh, I like the fit.
So there is, you wouldn't think it, but there is an electrical hookup. So
Really?
if you need to
Oh.
have like a whole hacker, I don't know what your deal is with hacking. Some
No,
villains
yeah,
like to
we're
hack.
pro hacking. Yeah,
Well, I know
we-
you're pro hacking,
Yeah.
but do you personally need a lot of?
I-
Because you might want to get another port installed. Is all I was saying.
Oh.
If you're big into hacking.
Okay, I only have like 3 or 4 henchmen right now. It's a little embarrassing. I'm still kind of
You're
starting.
a startup.
Yeah, you know we're.
hey, boss,
Yeah. What's up, number 1?
I just feel like
I'm here too.
I know number.
What about me?
Hey.
all
All right, I know we're side numbers, but I love all of you.
The
Please.
4 of us just wanted to tell you that the working conditions that you subject us to
Uh-huh.
are not up to standards.
Love the
of-
segue.
And so we've decided to unionize.
Wait.
We're forming a workers union.
You're forming a workers
of
union.
your henchmen.
My henchmen.
Yeah.
There are 4 of you.
There's 4 of us, and
Four
we're
of us
all
and-
together.
Yeah.
We're holding the line. We're
This is, I mean, I live in the cave as well. This is as hard for me as it is for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to understand that. You look so
Hey, can
cute
you
on that
stop? Can
segue.
you fucking stop with the segue?
Just because I got the segue.
We
I'm
talked
sorry.
about this as an important conversation.
He won the competition, all right? He ate 50 eggs.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
just-
I didn't think I could do it, but I did it, and I got the segue. So fuck off, Ted.
You were in the hospital for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
Well,
were
I
very
thought-
sick.
Yeah, I was impressed.
I was. That was a humiliating experience. That's the kind of thing we're talking about. This 50 eggs thing. That was
Yeah.
embarrassing for all of us.
I had to
They
fill.
came from your body. We
Yeah.
didn't eat eggs that came from your
I'm
body.
aware.
I don't want
I'm
any
aware.
more of your eggs.
Well,
Okay, we don't even
what
really
else-
understand what you are.
We
Your
live in
beard
a
looks
cave.
great, by the way.
Thank you.
God damn it!
Thank
all
you.
right?
Such a
does.
brown
It looks
nose.
so
Fucking
great.
brown nose.
Why are you
Union.
number 4? I don't understand.
See,
that.
I knew the numbers meant something.
Numbers meant something.
Obviously,
Numbers
they
mean
mean something.
I thought you
know?
said you loved us all the same.
Well, that's what every parent
like,
says.
what does number 1 have that I don't have?
He was here first.
I was
Are
here
you our
first.
dad?
And he has a car.
I have a
Did
car.
we come from your egg sack?
Oh,
He
God.
just told us. He just said your parent. He just said.
If we came from his egg sack, that means you were eating all your brothers
You
and
ate
sisters.
brothers and
Well, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
For that.
That's part of the
I'm
gestation
coming over here.
process. Yeah.
Now are you? Wait a minute.
Somebody
breaking the
gets
line?
it.
I'm a scab. I'm evil. What can I say?
Thank you.
There's still a thing called a moral fiber.
Well, we're bad guys, and this is the step we have to take.
I've never felt like a bad guy when it comes to you.
Hey,
Wow.
hey. You should though. I would betray you in
They're
1
standing
second.
over the pit.
Anyways.
Don't you pull that lever!
Don't pull the lever. No,
Don't you pull that lever!
I'm gonna lay more
You only
eggs.
have one henchman!
Oh, Satan.
Hey, Lauren, up here one more time.
Y'all are roasting me. It's well deserved. This last story is about my pepper hands. Towards the end of the program, in like November, we took a trip to the north of the country, which is extremely remote. One of the most remote places you can like really go. And we had a stopover at a Peace Corps village, and this was like a place where Peace Corps volunteers would kind of like gather at this little like place before they went off to their like separate villages. I was doing better by that point. I had kind of like, you know, gotten into the mix a little bit with I had more friends in the program. There were, you know, only 9 of us, so had to happen at some point. And but I was still feeling just not great. And when we got to the Peace Corps village, everyone was pretty horny for like all the guys that spoke English that we hadn't seen in a really long time. So there's a lot of trying to flirt going on, and it was very obvious that I was not of interest, and everyone was really focused on this girl Malama. That was her African name, because we all had African names, and it's because it's hard to pronounce Lauren, and then I have to explain what Lauren is, and so my name was Ladidi.
Nope.
It's nothing right, it's fine.
I've deleted it from my mind.
I'm gonna call it.
Anyway, so we were at this Peace Corps village. We were making dinner. I was helping to make dinner, and I'll just cut up these peppers over here. Look at these seeds. Let me get all my hands on all these seeds.
Oh, God.
Ooh, let me rub it around, you know. I didn't really do that, but that's how it felt later. I started to feel a sensation, a tingling, and then a fire, and then
On your
real-
hands?
yes. Yep. My
didn't know if
hands
we'd
were
move forward
on
in time.
fire. We were, you know, 5 hours by bush taxi to a hospital. There was a first aid kit, but no one knew at the time that I guess you rub like stainless steel on if you get something too hot, you're supposed to do that. No one knew that. So I was for most of the night rubbing creams on myself that we'd had in the first aid kit, like Neosporin. I also had an ice bucket that I was dipping my hands into all night. So as everyone was drinking and laughing by the fire, I was over here like a cretin with my hands in my ice bucket. I had taken a bunch of Benadryl to try to fall asleep eventually. And eventually I did, and my pepper hands faded. But God, it was the most it was second most pain I've ever been in my life. But it was all worth it because when we got to the destination, it was so remote that the entire sky, about half of it was white with stars. And I was completely entranced, even as my Peace Corps volunteer was violently ill in the outhouse right there.
All right, class, I'm your new substitute teacher, Mr. Robinson. I'm just going to take roll. All right, very funny, very funny. So, Brad, here, again.
Yep.
Catherine.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
It's Catherine.
Tommy.
Here.
Tommy? All right. Ed. And
You have to say it.
Whoa.
Why do we go through this every time?
Every single day.
Why do we
Whoa.
go
Yeah.
through this every time?
That's not a letter.
Most popular name in 1984.
Nope.
No.
Ralph.
And 85, actually.
This happens to every sub, and then we have to get a new one.
Here you go.
That's it.
I used to feel guilty, but I do not.
No, I wouldn't anymore.
911.
We need
yeah,
that
it's
cat.
The
Send
sub,
that
it
cat.
happened again.
I mean, we know how we died. We don't need
Oh shit, man. Yeah, just I don't know.
Let's stay for the movie at least. I don't know.
Did you got your hands in the new spicy butter?
Yeah, I was rubbing it all over, you know, and I thought that's what you were supposed to.
No, it's spicy. It's spicy butter. It's like the new thing they're trying to get people to come to the movies.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and I thought it was a hand soap dispenser. So.
Excuse me, sir. Are you rubbing your hands in the spicy butter?
Yeah, it was a bad choice. Do you have
Aw.
stainless steel?
Oh, jeez, manager's not gonna like this.
I need some stainless steel just for. I don't
You're
know.
gonna need to amputate, buddy.
Really?
You're gonna need to
No,
amputate.
you don't need to do that. Do you have any creams?
Or
Just like
stainless.
any kind of creams.
Cream?
Like it doesn't matter if the cream is for the intended purpose. Just any kind of creams.
Any
Yeah.
cream?
Sour
Oh.
cream, cream of wheat,
The
oils.
band cream? I don't know.
Sensodyne toothpaste. I don't know.
Yeah, so I got a lot of creams. It's a cream store. I sell
good.
all the creams. Any
Good.
cream you want, I sell it.
Okay, that's great. I'm looking for a cream for my friend. I only have a few minutes to get back to the movie.
Hot butter hands.
Oh,
Hot
there it
butter
is.
hands.
Yeah.
Oh, hot butter hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Hot
any of
butter.
these creams are gonna do. So
Any
you
of
can
the
pick out
creams.
any cream.
Okay.
Everyone knows you just rub a cream on
Hey,
there.
I'm gonna be at the
How's-
ice bucket store next door.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
How
that's
about-
smart.
yeah.
That'll solve
How
it.
about preparation H?
That's fine. That's a cream.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you for coming
okay.
to my ice bucket.
Hey, Nick, don't talk to that fucking guy. Ice bucket store.
I own this
That's
ice
my-
bucket store.
That's my neighbor. Okay.
And
Small
yeah.
business is first. Okay. Let's just fucking chill out.
No one
all right?
comes into an ice bucket store. I was genuine in my thanks.
Oh, this is nice. She gave me 3 Benadryls. I'm okay.
You're gonna pass out.
Best way to enjoy an ice bucket.
We're trying to watch Ghost.
Oh, the new Ghost.
The new Ghost.
I heard it's bad.
We haven't seen it yet.
Hey, do you understand what I'm saying? Did you get who I am? Can you understand me? Oh, I'm so horny. Hey, do you understand me? Could you speak parlez-vous anglais? Or français? Fuck who am I gonna fuck? Hi, bonjour, hola, fuck, nothing? Okay. Hi, hello, I was told there were American, or at least English-speaking people here, and I am so horny for that.
Hey,
Oh my
you're
God.
horny?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just
Yeah.
gotta.
You're the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
I'm pretty horny too.
Yeah.
You just sort of learn to live with it around
Or we
here.
could just, we could fuck. You know, I know it's not maybe what we were thinking of, but
Yeah, I suppose.
So.
Sorry, I'll just turn that off. Sorry. Yeah. Just watch that in my spare time.
Well, I appreciate if you don't watch porn in the doctor's
Yeah,
office.
no, it's, well, I mean, you got the TV, so.
Sorry, I left Ghost 3 in. I'm sorry.
I'll come back. Okay, the times when I'm not in the office, I'm seeing other patients. That's not an opportunity for you to watch porn. Okay?
It's always an opportunity to watch.
It's
porn.
not always an opportunity. Look, I understand. I mean, it makes sense. You're perpetually horny, and
Yeah.
there's nothing to be done about it. So,
Doctor, is there nothing you can do?
you wanted surgery.
Yeah. I want surgery to be dehornified.
Yeah.
I don't know what you need to do there, but
It's not. You would think it has to do with your groin area.
Well, that would be the
It's
worst.
actually a part of your brain that we have to take out.
You know, this senatorial candidate doesn't need to show us every single aspect. Like, we don't need this camera crew.
I just want to hear about the issues.
I want to hear about not his issues,
My
but the
God.
issues.
My opponent thinks he shouldn't be horny. Well, I don't think that's American. Yeah, I might kiss shoulders, but, you know, at least I got that little horn dog in me.
I don't know who to vote for. Do I vote for the super horny guy or the guy that only kisses shoulders? I mean, like, this is really what we have? This is what we have to choose from?
Vote for John Mitchell. I'll kiss your shoulder. And your dad's shoulder.
Oh, my dad is really lonely. God, it's beautiful out here.
It really is.
Wow.
Half the sky is stars.
Half the sky is stars. It's so bright.
Oh, my fucking dick is on fire!
I'm so excited to share.
Do you know that the light that we're seeing from the stars is like millions of years away?
Yeah.
In fact, many of those stars are already dead, and we don't even know it.
touch myself there?
Like, it takes how many, like, thousands of years for the light to come.
Yeah,
So some of those stars might be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
I
sweet.
mean, it's so majestic.
my asshole.
I mean, it's really like a metaphor, right? Like about like the ephemerality of life, and yet there's beauty in that limited time we have.
God, here's some stainless steel. I'm just gonna.
I mean,
Can I just say I'm so glad that we became best friends?
this is the trip of a lifetime.
I know it was touch and go at the beginning, you know, with our friendship, but
Yeah.
now it's rock solid.
It was only a matter of time we'd become friends. I mean, you can't go that long without friends.
After all that Nutella and baguette, I really feel like we connected.
Yeah.
I'm really
Same.
glad that you guys stayed side by side during my chunky phase.
Yeah. Well, you know, we were repulsed, but we managed to make it through.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, have you heard from Brendan in a while?
Brendan.
Isn't he in the outhouse?
it again.
Yelling? Isn't he in the outhouse touching his dick with his pepper hands? Isn't that
He
Brendan?
did say he was going to do that, yeah. He did say, I'll be right back, I'm going to go touch my dick with these peppers.
With my pepper
You
hand.
know, it wouldn't be the first time a guy's tried something like that, and it won't be the last.
No.
Just any sort of craving a different sensation than
Yeah.
what they are.
Guys will
you know.
touch their dick with any type of hand.
Yeah.
Any type of hand there is. Pepper hand,
Slimy hand.
cream
Slimy
hand, ghost
hand.
hand.
Wet hand,
Any
dry
hand.
hand.
Cream. I need some cream.
Really cold hand.
A really big foam hand.
Oh,
One
yeah.
of those foam fingers, you know?
Fingers, yeah.
Fucking like Dee Dee, that hurt.
I think he might have called you.
I had the procedure.
Oh my God, honey, you finally had it.
Yeah, I'm dehornified.
Well, you know, this is what we talked about, right? So,
So, yeah, I guess I'm super into fantasy football now. Yeah,
I just hiccuped.
little hiccup. It's part of the, after effects.
The after side effects.
The after effects.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the horny coming out.
Yeah.
Comes out of the hiccups.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is great because I've never been attracted to you.
I know. I remember your vows.
And I felt so guilty for so long.
I don't think you did, but that's okay.
Hey,
That's okay. We're happy now.
We're both happy.
We're
now.
both happy now.
We just get to cohabitate and be
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah. Look, Bones is on.
I love.
This is a good night.
You know, she looks just like the other Deschanel.
You can't really tell the Deschanels apart, can you?
You can.
I can't make any sense of these bones. We need Detective Cat.
We need that damn
Where's that damn cat?
You know, this is how I learned French, actually.
From watching Bones.
Bones.
Also, it's weird, but I suddenly have very weird sexual feelings about my father.
That's weird?
Hey, wait, is that weird?
Oh,
That's weird?
no, Hollywood's normalized that at this point, right?
Whoa.
Where are we in this timeline?
It's post Ghost 2.
Okay.
I've seen this episode like 10 times.
It's time to go. It's time to go.
It's time to go.
I know. It's time to go.
All right. You ready?
No.
You want to stay?
Yeah. Maybe. No. I don't know.
Hey, is the formless chick gonna be out here soon?
Yeah, it's going the way we would expect it to go, actually. Yeah. She's not sure. I'm not sure, and she's not sure.
Okay, because we got lights in 3.
Okay, yeah, we got lights in 3. It's a fashion show, all right?
But it's also, unbeknownst to you, a talent show. Yeah, these are nunchucks.
You're gonna nunchuck your way down this fashion aisle?
Yeah.
What's it called? Runway? Fashion aisle? A runway. You're gonna nunchuck?
Aren't you the producer of this fashion show?
I don't know. Am I? No one knows what this fashion show is. All right. It's just
Hi,
weird.
we got 2. Are those nunchucks?
Yep.
Yeah.
Isn't that culturally appropriative? Hey, it's fine.
Of the Ninja Turtles?
Things
or-
got. I think that's exactly what he meant. The culture of the Ninja Turtles.
I do feel bad now. I forgot about the turtles.
Yeah.
Wow, still eating pizza, huh?
What?
In 2022, you're still eating pizza, huh? Wow. That's pretty Ninja Turtlist.
Well, I've always liked pizza.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not-
yeah, it's cool, man. You eat pizza, that's fine. I'm gonna.
What's wrong with eating
It's
pizza?
just appropriating.
From the Ninja Turtles?
I mean, it's right there.
Oh my god, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Cowabunga, fuck you.
Honey, this is really nice. This is you said it's a wax. It's a wax
wax cloth.
cloth. Okay.
You wrap your wrap your sandwiches in it.
Oh.
Oh wow.
It's stuck. It's stuck in
Oh
there.
no. Oh.
How do I get it?
Well, don't do that.
How do I get it
No,
off?
don't stop scrambling it around. all right? You're scrambling. Oh, now it's all off.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh my
god.
god. It's encircled into
It's-
the.
It's both of his parents.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh god. This is. Oh no. They're crying like tiny people. It's
Like
it's
tiny-
alarming.
Wait, oh my god. That bird just killed itself somehow.
They just killed. They killed themselves
God.
together, and then
Oh my god. This cat just.
this cat's gonna.
Is the cat gonna solve the murder or just have a good time right now?
The cat's just gonna. Oh, the cat's
Oh,
just
yeah.
gonna eat these dead birds.
Thanks, everybody. One more round of applause for Lauren.
Oh, pickle time! It's pickle time!
Guess what, everybody? It's pickle time! Our performers here are going to sign the pickle jar so you can remember this memento forever. And the way we figure out who is going to get this jar of pickles is I want everybody to stand up. We're going to ask you a series of questions. And based on your answers, you'll sit down or stay standing. So I would say keep standing if you were born between the months of January and September.
Stay standing if you were.
stay standing.
Stay standing.
This is why did you make this so confusing?
I'm new with this.
Sit down if you're an only child.
Sit down if you've ever owned a pet fish.
Sit down if you've studied French.
Sit down if you've won the pickles before.
Yeah.
Sit down if you've ridden on an unusual animal of some sort.
It's like, okay.
Yeah, that's one. You know.
Are you it?
No, there's
We got one in the back.
Somebody else in the back.
Two.
Okay.
Sit down if you're married to anyone on this stage.
All right, y'all, that's our show. Hey, guess what? If you had fun tonight, we do shows every week. You can check us out at unioncomedy.com, where we also offer things like classes and festivals and things like that. Thanks for partying with us tonight. It was so much fun. Have a good night.